Hey guys, and welcome back to Piggies World. Today's video is going to be me reacting to your assumptions about me and the guinea pigs. Before we get started, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel for more guinea pig related content. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. The first assumption is you are very sensitive. Yes, this is actually very true. I can sometimes just cry for no reason, especially during sad TV shows. I could be very sensitive. The next assumption is you have 2 to 3 besties and like to go out. Yes, this is actually very true. Me and my other 2 friends are actually known as the Wonder Pets. I am Linny, of course the guinea pig, and then my other 2 friends are Tuck and Ming Ming. The next assumption is you like books and Netflix. So yes, I do like books, but sometimes I have a hard time concentrating on them because I have some ADHD tendencies, so it's really hard for me to concentrate on what I'm reading. And yes, I like Netflix, but I prefer Hulu because it has more of the shows that I watch. The next assumption is you have a crush. The answer is not really. Honestly, I'm not really ready for a boyfriend in my life yet. I'm just kind of working on myself, so no. The next assumption is you are 18 to 21. Yes, that is correct. I am 21 years old. The next assumption is you love piggies. Yes, that is true. Guinea pigs are like my best friends. The next assumption is you want more piggies. No, I really don't think I can keep up with any more guinea pigs at the moment. I think the number that I have is actually a great number of guinea pigs, but maybe in the future, more piggies. The next assumption is Little Kingdom is your little sister. Yes, this is actually very true. Little Kingdom is my little sister, and shout out to her. Go check out her channel and her new video. The next assumption is you have had a dog. No, actually, I've never owned a dog before. The next assumption is you've been owning guinea pigs for 5 years. Actually, I've been owning guinea pigs for about 8 years, which is crazy. The next assumption is your favorite color is either blue, pink, green, or purple. So my favorite color is purple. And the next assumption is you have never had a cat. Actually, I did have a cat. He was an all-black cat and his name was Shadow, and he unfortunately passed away at an early age because of FIP, I think. The next assumption is you are 18, and that is not correct. I am 21 years old. The next assumption is you want to own more pets in the future, and yes, that is true. I kind of really want to own a dog in the future. The next assumption is guinea pigs are your favorite animal, and I actually kind of like safari animals a little bit. I really like elephants and giraffes and all those kind of animals. The next assumption is you have 2 other siblings. I have 1 sister and 2 brothers. I'm actually the oldest. The next assumption is you love all of your pigs equally, and yes, that is true because they're all so different and they all have really different personalities. The next assumption is your guinea pigs are spoiled, and yes, that is true. They probably have no idea how spoiled they are, except for maybe Delilah. She kind of appreciates her life a little bit more since her life before wasn't really that great. So the next assumption is you've owned guinea pigs for a long time. So I've owned guinea pigs ever since 2013, so I was 13 years old. The next assumption is you prefer female guinea pigs over males, and if so, why? Yes, mostly because of boar cleanings. Ever since I've owned Wrangler, I kind of now know what male guinea pigs are kind of like. And I also like females because they get along with each other a little bit more. They have an 80% chance of getting along rather than males have a 20% chance. So the next assumption is your favorite thing about guinea pigs is popcorning. Yes, definitely. I love popcorning. But I also love their little snuggles that they give you. Another assumption is Wrangler is your youngest guinea pig, and yes, that is true. Wrangler is the youngest and the newest member of our guinea pigs. So the next assumption is you aren't planning on getting any more guinea pigs. Yes, that is true, not anytime soon, because we just got Wrangler and now we have 8 guinea pigs in our house, so no more guinea pigs at the moment. The next assumption is pea flakes are your guinea pig's favorite treat, and yes, definitely, my guinea pigs will go crazy for pea flakes and will do anything for them. The next assumption is you wish Delilah could get bonded with the rest of the herd. Yes, oh my gosh, yes. I think about this all the time, and I really do wish that she can get along with the other ones, but the truth is that she's happier alone. The next assumption is you like summers more than winters. Yes, definitely. There's a lot more to do in the summer, and the winter kind of gets dull. The next assumption is you like to travel. And the truth of the matter is yes, but I also get really homesick. So probably not so much. The next assumption is I assume that no matter how old you get or where you live, there will always be piggies nearby and your family too. Yes, this is actually really true, and that goes for my family as well. My family means a lot to me. The next assumption is I'm not sure your piggies' ages, but I can assume you got piggies when you were like 15. So I first started owning guinea pigs in 2013. And my oldest guinea pig, Dasher, I've had her since I was 14. The next assumption is your piggy care was decent or good from the start, but had improved over the years. This is actually kind of false. When I first started owning guinea pigs, I really didn't know much about them, so their care wasn't like the best. I mean, I definitely improved over the years, but didn't start that way. The next assumption is you have had pet piggies before your sister got Wrangler and all her piggies. So the truth of the matter is Wrangler is a family guinea pig, which means he's mine too, so he's not just my sister's. And no, well, me and my sister kind of got guinea pigs at the same time when we first started owning them because they were family guinea pigs. The next assumption is you want to have a job to do with animals. This is actually false. When I first was little and I was thinking about it, that's what I really wanted to do. But then my passion started to be working with special needs kids, so I'm going to be a special education teacher. The next assumption is you love to spend time with family. Yes, that is very true. My family means a lot to me. The next assumption is you spend a lot of money on your piggies. Yes, this is very, very, very true, especially with vet bills. Vet bills have become a big part of my life, and I just do little payments and this and that, but yes, guinea pigs are very expensive, and yes, I spend a lot of money on them. Someone assumes that you have a secret pet you don't show on camera, and honestly, I wish my life was that interesting, but the answer is no. I mean, my brothers have leopard geckos, and I believe I showed them a couple times on my channel, but yeah, I guess that could be a secret pet, is my brother's leopard geckos. The next assumption is your piggy's favorite Hidey is the strawberry, and yes, that is true, but I also think my guinea pig's favorite Hidey are tunnels. They just love to like fall asleep in the tunnels. The next assumption is your piggies love toys. And yes, that is true. My guinea pigs love Oxbow toys especially. They just love to play and throw them around everywhere. The next assumption is you can drive, and yes, that's true, I can drive. The next assumption is you have one other sibling, and no, that is not true. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. The next assumption is your guinea pigs are in your room, and yes, that is true. My guinea pigs have basically been in my room since I first started owning them. The next assumption is your birthday is in September, and no, that is not true. My birthday is in May. It is actually May 16th, and I recently turned 21. The next assumption is that I hate spiders, and I mean, I guess that could be sort of kind of true. I don't despise and have a phobia of spiders, but I guess I don't like them too much. The next assumption is you have a favorite guinea pig, and no, that is not true. They're all different, and I don't think I can ever choose a favorite. The next assumption is you have owned other pets other than guinea pigs. And yes, that's true. I've owned a cat, I've owned geckos, and I've owned fish. The next assumption is you have always wanted to do YouTube. And actually that is not true. I originally started YouTube for memories of my guinea pigs, but no, I've not really always wanted to do YouTube. The next assumption is that I am in college. Yes, I am in college and I'm going on my senior year. The next assumption is you would like your YouTube channel monetized. And yes, I really do want it monetized. I am actually really close to it, so I just need a little more watch time. So go watch my videos, guys. And the last assumption is I assume you are against animal testing, and yes, that is true. I do not support animal testing, and maybe I'll do a whole video on this. So that is it for my video, and I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for more guinea pig related videos. See you guys next time. Bye!